So happy that you decided to meditate today, to prioritize yourself, to take time out from your busy life to just be. I invite you to settle in as comfortably as you can. Sit upright with your spine erect and against a backrest or the headboard if you're on your bed. Take a deep breath in. Hold and exhale slowly. Let it all go. Let's do that one more time. This time, let's count 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, and 4 hold. Take a deep inhalation in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Sigh out loud with relief. It's your time to unwind, to relax, to rejuvenate. The breath reminds us that we are alive and well. It happens instinctively, automatically, effortlessly, on autopilot. Giving it its due attention prompts our minds and our heart to connect into our true nature, that of love and peace. We are all connected in our humanity. We are created in the image and likeness of divinity, of a higher power, a supreme creator. Your soul, your spark, your light, your aura differentiates you from all other species on this marvelous planet. You are a living, breathing, thinking, feeling, walking, talking miracle with a complex body, mind, and spirit combination that medical science hasn't been able to fully decipher despite years of study. You are surrounded by miracles. Nature at its best. Majestic mountains, holding rock steady in the severest of storms. Vast blue oceans and golden horizons as far as the eye can see. Shades of blue, orange, pink, red, purple, that calm the spirit. Tall, shady green trees that provide shelter from the heat, that root deep into the earth, giving out clean oxygen for us to breathe. That ball of energy, the magnificent sun, the moon, the countless stars, the galaxy, the universe, all symbiotically working in perfect precision and harmony. And yet we take all of this for granted. It's so grand that our minds simply cannot begin to perceive the vastness of nature's bounty. We live amidst great abundance, yet we tend to focus on and fear scarcity. Trying to understand everything is like trying to empty the entire ocean into a small sandpit. Yet, we were born with curiosity, the need to know. You're here to experience Earth like a school, with lessons that can elevate your consciousness. Your life is a great gift. and an opportunity to cleanse yourself, to grow, to manifest, to connect, to bond, to create, to love wholeheartedly, to serve, to help, and to be a blessing to those in your inner circle who journey with you on this path. This is your life's purpose. Simple, straightforward, nothing over the top, nothing bombastic, nothing so perplexing. Take a few moments to think of all the beloved people in your life who have accompanied you so far. Bring their faces up front in your mind's eye. Your original family that you were born into. Your parents. Your siblings. Your grandparents on your mother's side. And your grandparents on your father's side. The spouse you chose. Your children. Your stepchildren. Your grandchildren. Your dearest friends from school, college, work, your neighborhood, from your community. Smile when you see their faces. Tell them that you're grateful for them in your life. Those that you have lost. Allow yourself to let go of that grief. Give thanks for the time you did have with them, for their unique influence on your life, for a piece of them you keep in your heart, for those that you gave up or that gave up on you. Let go of the guilt. Let go of that hurt. Let go of that disappointment. Let go of all those unfulfilled expectations. Look upon it as a phase that you had to go through, so you could grow from it. Difficult people and situations push your boundaries and urge you out of your comfort zones. These circumstances helped you evolve and reflect. Find it in yourself to forgive, or seek forgiveness from that person who meant a lot to you. Say out loud, I forgive you. Or, will you forgive me? Accept the forgiveness, or give it wholeheartedly. Forgiveness, when given and received, is cathartic for both the receiver and the giver. It lifts emotional chains you didn't even know you were bound by. Allow those heavy chains to come loose, to fall by the wayside and walk away, leaving them far behind. Don't look back. They're gone forever. Sigh out loudly. You're burdenless. You're free. Freedom feels so good, so light. Continue to discover your inner self. Stay open to keep mastering your human emotions, to learn specific lessons, to grow in your faith, and equally in your surrender to God's greater plan. You are a perfect instrument. It's up to you to tune yourself every day so your music may play out rhythmically and uplift all who listen to it. When you are consistent and you practice every day, you are bound to simply get better and better. Your range improves. You reach notes and octaves you didn't think were possible to hit. The very nature of this realm is uncertainty. With over 8 billion individuals on this earth, each with our own set of talents, weaknesses, strengths, personalities, traits, upbringing, culture, religion, gender, and a myriad thoughts and actions that we have no control over. The free will and resulting interplay is endless, and the actions, the reactions, the consequences and ramifications are equally unfathomable and unquantifiable. This labyrinth of learning is as confusing as it is exciting, and that's what makes our human experience so different, yet so connected and similar. We have unique experiences, yet are so united as we go through the same joys and sorrows, exhilaration, pain and suffering, yet always remain hopeful, because hope and resilience is in our very DNA. Born with an intrinsic survival instinct that seeks to thrive, no matter the circumstances or the odds against us. There is a simple beauty to that nature of enthusiasm that we all share, irrespective. We cannot control the thoughts and actions of others, but we can control how we perceive and react to them. This is always our choice, and thank God for that freedom of choice. This is, in essence, our free will, to choose our own thoughts, to choose to filter like chaff the thoughts that don't serve us, and focus on the positive thoughts that can then lead to positive outcomes and actions that can lead to change in our worlds. Think of your talents and your strengths. They are both different from each other. Name them one by one. Give thanks for each of them. They are the good cards you've been dealt. Think of them as your gifts, but not for yourself. These are wrapped up in your personality as precious gifts for others. If you were to give a gift to anyone in the world, you would take the trouble to wrap it up in colorful paper and gift it with love. Your talents and strengths are to be gifted with beautiful wrapping paper and all your love. We each have a small world and a circle of influence. Our unique personalities are a gift. Our talents are a bigger gift. And our presence on this planet is the biggest gift of all. Being who we truly are, as wholesome, loving, and authentic beings, is the biggest gift we give to our world. The brighter we allow our light to shine, the brighter our world becomes. Others, low on their own light, can see our light, and they can then remember that they too can shine as brightly. This is how we inspire each other. The truer we are, the brighter we shine. And just like that, just by being our truest, most authentic selves, we live out our greatest purpose. To be an illuminated candle in the dark, flickering brightly and steadily. We become a reflection of the divine, and we act as renewers of hope in an uncertain world. To strive for that unblemished purity is possible. To master our emotions, to diminish our egos, to let go of our attachments to the past and our worry about the future. To value the present moment, to live in the now, to know and believe that we are loved. We are cherished, just as we are, seemingly flawed, imperfect, yet a perfect fit in the bigger picture. That piece in that puzzle, that dot that connects seamlessly, that silken thread that is woven in the tapestry of life. Know and believe that you are so precious. You are loved. You matter. You are God's own. Every thought, every tear, every sigh, every smile, every intention, every joy is known, is recorded, is perceived, is felt, and like a ripple in clear water, creates beautiful concentric circles in the circle of life. Your legacy on this earth is forevermore. Your DNA will continue to exist long after you've left this form. What you do, what you say, how you act, all counts. You can make it count. You have shown up on this earth because your soul chose to be here. You're accounted for. It's up to you to take accountability. Absorb responsibility for the space carved out for you, and show up not only for yourself, but for others that need you to. Own your power and your glory by forgiving those who have hurt you, by freeing yourself of burdens and baggage you unnecessarily carry. Unlock those yokes. Get rid of that heavy weight. May you find compassion and humility in your heart. May you begin to talk to yourself like you talk to your loved ones, gently, calmly, and patiently. May the narrative you play out in your mind be positive and uplifting without any self-deprecation or second-guessing. May you be your own life coach, because at the very core of your being, you have all the answers. Be still, and you will know. Pray earnestly for the fruits of the Spirit, for love, for joy, for peace, for kindness, for gentleness, for patience, for goodness, for faithfulness, and for self-control. Measure your soul's evolution by the manifestation of these gifts in your daily life. Make it a point to strive for them from moment to moment. Talk to God like you would a friend. Converse and pour your heart out. Hand over all concerns. Dump it there and let it go. It's not your worry anymore. Know and believe that it will be taken care of at the right time and in the way that is right for you. Pray sincerely for one or more gifts of wisdom, of understanding, of counsel, of fortitude, of knowledge, of piety. Awaken to your soul's yearning to be reunited with and be pleasing in God's sight. May you be instrumental in that divine plan. May your thoughts, words, and actions align. May you achieve that frequency you've been meditating on, that higher consciousness, that sphere of light and spectrum of color that awakens your spirit in its purest, most iridescent clarity. May you come to be in a complete flow state. May everything pan out like it should, effortlessly. May you become the best version of yourself, so you may be a blessing and the earth angel you were always meant to be. May you touch bliss. May God's kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallowed be the good Lord's name, now and forevermore. Breathe in, breathe out. Join your hands at your heart center. Feel your soul. Peace, love, gratitude. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.